What I learned at the Chicago National Bridal Market. So excited that I got to go to this. First thing I learned was I got the opportunity to meet my tribe face to face. So exciting. The first day of market at 8 a.m., I attended Melissa Lynn Otto's early morning class. It was called The Bridal Ecosystem Building Trust Between Retailers and Seamstresses to Elevate the Client's Experience. I know that's a mouthful, but it was so good to hear what she had to say. She's incredibly well spoken, and her presentation was outstanding. As the founder of Stitched Collective, Melissa dedicates herself to supporting bridal seamstresses and bridging the gap between retail and alterations. This class spoke directly to my heart. After the class, I was delighted to meet some of my fellow classmates who were also seamstresses. It was such an honor to meet fellow bridal alteration seamstresses in person, my tribe. They were all so kind and talented, and several came by Barbie's booth to say hello. And I finally got to meet Diane Casey in person. I was so honored. I've worked with her so much with my symposiums, but never have I got to meet her in person. What a treat for me. Such an honor. Market etiquette that I didn't know. Here's something I learned. As a member of Barbie's team, I wasn't allowed to enter other booths or even make serious eye contact with dresses outside of our space. This gave me an unexpected opportunity to immerse myself completely in Barbie's gowns and their construction. I provided feedback on her new curvy line, and now I'm writing feature articles on several of her dresses. Now, the most unexpected opportunity. The most surprising experience? Getting to know Barbie's factory owners. They were remarkably open to my construction suggestions, and though their English isn't strong, we communicated pretty well. Next time, I'm going to bring visuals and samples to help bridge the language gap. I had no idea we would get to meet her factory owner, the owners of the factory. They were there. We saw them several times. I was amazed. Anyway, I just never imagined I would have conversations with actual bridal factory owners. How does this happen to me? They stop by multiple times through the market. They love Barbie. Oh, everybody loves Barbie and genuinely want her to succeed. Working with them to create the best possible curvy bridal line feels almost surreal. The next thing that was so important was seeing the whole picture. I discussed alteration relationships with shop owners, what works, what doesn't, and what lands seamstresses on a blacklist. You may have not known that there are blacklists, and that's a whole different story for the future. I learned so much. And I just saw the complete picture: manufacturer's perspective, designer's version, shop owner's needs, and seamstress's reality. Everybody needs a healthy bottom line to stay in business. And of course, I'm familiar with the bride's point of view from working closely with them too. Coming home changed. My overall feeling? Humility. I realized I only know the tip of the iceberg. Albert Einstein said it best: the more I learn, the more I realize how much I don't know. I worked hard, I steamed endless dresses, and came to respect and love everyone on Barbie's team. Their knowledge and expertise at the market was remarkable. I came home tired, grateful, and full of wonder. I learned so much. I'm excited to prepare my visuals for the factory owners. So here's what I wonder. I'm like, how's this quiet woman who just sits in her sewing studio and sews and sews? How did I get all these opportunities? I met with the owners of a factory. How does this happen to people? I, I'm overwhelmed, amazed, and so grateful. And of course, as I'm writing this, that I cried a little bit. This was just a very spectacular experience for me. And to have my sewing skills so respected by the factory, even meeting a factory, holy cow, how does that happen? Just amazing, amazing experience. And I hope I get to go back. I'm really wanting to. Thanks. I love you all. And I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.